Shatta, Michy, and Medikal going at it. Actually, I shouldn't say they're going at it because it seems like it was one person that attacked the other for apparently or allegedly saying something that the other person felt it wasn't true. But now I'm about to break it down. Baby, I said in the credit to the better. What I said, one person seems to be someone that's close to me, but since I have to keep it real, you know, Jebi the Mogul, regardless whether you are close to me or not, I have to put it where it's supposed to be. Now, Shatta Wale and Medikal granted an interview. During the interview, Shatta Wale made a statement that he had paid Medikal's daughter's fees, and Medikal concurred, accepted that yes, Shatta Wale has done that. Now, Shatta Michy, who has a son with Shatta Wale, and apparently Shatta Wale has not made any attempt to even search for the boy or to go visit the boy or pay his fees or anything like that. And the SM about Shatta Wale, as a father, no one should chase you. You should chase your responsibility. Now, back to the story. So, after that statement was made that Shatta Wale had paid Medikal's daughter's fees, I don't know how Michy heard it, but Michy attended an event that Medikal was there, and the way the video was on Medikal, you could tell that it was maybe Shatta Michy who was videoing Medikal. And the question that Shatta Michy asked Medikal is that, Medikal, are you the one that said that Shatta Wale had paid my fees? You know what? I had paid my son's fees. I don't want to say you. Let's just watch the video and see how it happened.
Oh, MDK, I won't ask you. You said that they pay Majesty school fees 1 full year. Which account did they pay the money? Make it break up. MDK, make a cut your swag. You finish and answer me.
Get the swag, get the swag.
No. I'm beefing with you.
Why?
Which account you people pay that 1 year school fees for?
No, I was talking about Island.
You were talking about what?
I was talking about Island.
Island no be Wale in Peking.
No, I was talking about
Or you think I no go ask you?
No,
Wale no tell you say me I be done dada.
No problem.
Medikal, if you they deal with me carefully.
God bless you.
Have you seen me come out?
God bless you.
Have you seen me come out?
Respect yourself.
I don't talk about nothing. You respect your fucking self. You they do follow back too much. Beyond control.
Shatta has paid his fees for a year. Head fees for a year.
Yeah. Like the as well,
So as you can see, it seems like it's Shatta Michy behind the camera. Medikal tried his best to be a gentleman after the question was asked, but I guess Shatta Michy she already had one in the chamber. What I say, when we say one in the chamber, she had already cut her gun, ready to shoot. Now, let me bring my perspective on this whole thing. You see, in life, when you are angry over a situation, when you are upset over a situation, anytime you are replying that situation, you may come off wrongly because you are not replying based on what you heard or what you have conceived. You are replying because you are angry. So based on the interview that took place on radio with Shatta Wale and Medikal, you could clearly see or hear that they were talking about Medikal's daughter. But because Shatta Wale's son also came in the conversation, based on anger, Michy wasn't able to deduce. She failed to deduce that at that moment when Medikal admitted, yes, he's paid my daughter's fees, she heard it as Medikal was admitting that yes, Shatta Wale has paid Michy's son's fees, which wasn't the case. You see, we have to be very careful when it comes to replying things as celebrities. That's why you should have a team. Anytime you decide to do something, you have to sit down with your team, ask them what they also think, ask them their perspective. how they see it, because the way you may see a problem is not how everyone will see it. So if you have a team and you sit down with them and be like, yo, this thing that Medikal said, how do you guys see it? This is how I see it. Do you guys see it the same way? So if you ask about 3 people in your team and they all say yes, then you go ahead and do what you got to do. But if you don't do that and you just come out and reply and do these things, you might end up being embarrassed. Because clearly, if it wasn't for the fact that Medikal is very cool with Shatta, he would have really disrespected Michy. But because of the respect, because at the end of the day, that's Shatta baby mama. So if you say anything bad to her, indirectly you have disrespected Shatta. So this one there, Michy, I think you need to find a way to talk to Medikal and de-escalate the whole problem, because I guess you didn't really listen to it very well. You failed to understand. I think you listened to the video to reply, not to understand. If you had listened to it to understand before replying, you wouldn't have made this big mistake. So this goes out to all the celebrities in the game. Please, whenever you choose to reply someone or you choose to do anything, try and consult people in your team or on your team before you proceed with what you want to do. So you already know what it is, man. My name is Jebi the Mogul. I have to always keep it real, keep it 100. This is MMTV. Ask Jebi. Have a wonderful day. Peace.